For University of St. Thomas softball coach John Tschida, character counts.
You've got 34 All-Americans, and 32 out of 34 were also academic All-Americans, which is phenomenal, right? You can't separate them. You give me a good student, and they're going to be a good student of softball.
Those students of the game have produced year after year. In his nearly quarter century of coaching, Tschida has more than 800 wins and 3 national championships, 2 of those at St. Thomas.
From the very beginning, he was very focused on, helping people grow and wanting us to reach our full potential versus just saying, oh, you're a good player, come here and you'll stay a good player. It was, you're a good player, and if you come here, I'll make you great.
Athletics is pretty shallow. It's all about winning, or it's all about me. And when it becomes special, it's about exploring, and it's almost like you open up your chest and show people who you are, and that's when it becomes cool. Don't let your body do anything, just your hand.
It speaks to him wanting that for other people.
Good.
Versus doing it for his own self-interest. He's definitely in it for the right reasons. When people play for him or get to know him, I don't even know what it is about him, but you want to make him proud.
Tschida focuses on developing the person, not the talent.
It's for the greater good. It was never about him. And I think that's pretty evident in his whole career.
And you're carrying on the legacy of the softball players that came before you. Your job is to leave the jersey in a better place.
As much as this 2-time National Coach of the Year looks to the future, it's about remaining in the moment.
He would always say, control the controllables. In the game, that meant, focus on what we had control over. So we didn't have control over the umpires. We didn't have control over what the other team was doing. We had control over ourselves and what we were going to do.
Don't be over there in my mind thinking about whether or not I'm happy with you or unhappy, or with your dad or your mom or the fans. Just be present and completely consumed with what we're doing at this time.
It's something that I still think about probably every day of my life in anything I'm doing, in work, in parenting, in marriage, just in general, is how to be a self-sufficient person.
I'm always growing. I am not good or bad. I'm just getting better.
Tschida gives all the credit to his players and mentors, including legendary St. Thomas baseball coach Dennis Denning.
He's like a PhD in common sense. For him, I think the big one is the pride. Nobody treads on you. We want to be number one, period. It wasn't about winning, but it was more about your personal pride.
Tschida's players respond to his guidance. They grow and take what they learn on the field into life.
It's about softball, but it's about so much more than softball. He will make you the best player that you can be, but he'll make you the best person you can be. I'm obviously biased, but I think that's okay.
For all the great moments that Tschida has experienced, some of his fondest memories won't show up on a stat sheet.
The greatest moment, is probably winning the national titles. Each of those titles are pretty cool. But even more than those moments are the moments where you see a player absolutely grow. And it's almost like that day, that 5 minutes, you just saw them change their lives.
Whether I like it or not, he's with me for life.